Hello, it's Doug from Behind Closed Doors, and in this video I'm sharing with you the first 11 minutes of my online product called What to Message a Girl for Online Dating Success. The reason why I'm giving you these first 11 minutes is just to give you a taster so that you know what you'll be getting with the product. So I'm going to share a preview of the first 11 minutes, and then after that there'll be an advert explaining more about the product. You're welcome. Hello, I'm Doug, and thank you for purchasing this course called What to Message a Girl for Online Dating Success. I just want to reassure you that you've done exactly the right thing in purchasing this video tutorial. The reason is because so many people make it so complicated and have so many different ideas about what to say in order to get her attention, what to say in order to attract her, what funny comment that you can make on a profile picture or something like that. And what I've found from experience, and there is a philosophy behind this as well, which I'll get into to help you with the rest of your dating life, is that it's best to be honest and direct. There's a lot of different people teaching game, and I don't like to teach game so much. I like to just teach people how to listen to their instincts and be honest and direct and work from there, because then you're aligned with who you are as opposed to trying to be something for the girl. Like, I see so many people give advice, not everybody, but a lot of people do. Oh, you have to do this to impress her. And I don't care about impressing her. I don't care about what she's thinking about. I go in with the attitude of what do I want and try and satisfy myself. Some will like you, some won't. So I've prepared a little slideshow here, so let's just get into it. So as I said earlier, this is called What to Message a Girl for Online Dating Success. And this video product has been specifically designed to help men who have already set up a dating profile, started using dating apps, and are getting some matches, but are not getting consistent replies or dates from those replies. This product is the solution to help those men get more dates in less time. So if you haven't done so already, number one, download 3 dating apps. There's loads of dating apps that you can use, but just pick 3 for now, like Tinder or Bumble or Happen, something like that. 2, set up an account on each with a great profile and pictures. I will show you what I wrote in my profile, and I'll explain why I wrote it. And I'll also show you my pictures. And to be honest, my pictures aren't great. And there are things that you can do to optimize the photos, but I got results even when I wasn't trying that hard. Number 3, start swiping until you get some matches. You need to get some matches. This course doesn't work until you've started getting matches on Tinder or Bumble or any one of the other dating apps. I know on some apps like Plenty of Fish, you can message the girls directly so that you don't have to match first. This will still apply. All you have to do is change the wording slightly. But it is better if you match. So for those of you that are brand new to online dating, here's a list of 10. There's loads more out there because it's become so popular now, so that you can download and start uploading a profile and pictures and start swiping. And if you want to know more about that, check out YouTube. There's loads of videos on how to set up dating apps and stuff like that. I'm not going to go into all that. This course assumes that you're already on dating apps and you've been swiping and you're getting matches. So this is one of the profile pictures that I use. As you can see, there's clear lighting. It looks like who I am. I've grown a bit of a beard at the moment and I've got a bit of a hoodie on, but I also have pictures like me in this style as well. I test different photos and I use the ones that women say that they like the most, so that when you go on dates, ask them, which photo did you like of mine the best? Which one caught your eye? What got your attention? See what the women say consistently over time and just put those photos on as your main profile picture. So there was a lot of girls that liked this photograph. So I used that. As you can see, it clearly looks like me. It's got my head in there. It's well lit. And I'm not doing it. It's nothing flash. There's no flashy cars or there's no demonstrations of high value or any of that stuff. It's just a very simple, this is me. This is what I look like. This is what you get. Here's another one that I used. This one is designed to create a bit of curiosity. So I'm on a train. Where am I going? What's outside the window? I'm asleep. Again, girls kind of like this photo as well. This got liked a lot. So I use that. So before we go any further, I'm going to explain to you my dating philosophy and my philosophy for relationships in general. It's based on honesty, trust and respect. The reason why it's based on that is because it's so important, especially nowadays. It's 2021, I'm making this video, and you've got all sorts of things going on, like with the Me Too campaign, and trust is the most important thing in a relationship. You've got to trust them, they've got to trust you. And the way that you build trust is through being honest and respectful. So if you're dealing with somebody and you're not being honest and respectful, or they're not being honest and respectful, there's going to be a lack of trust in the relationship. So now that you understand that, I really do believe that. And throughout all the relationship interaction, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm qualifying based on, how people treat each other. It's all based on behaviour. So this is what I wrote in my profile. The 3 most important qualities I value in a relationship are trust, respect, honesty. If you value these also, swipe and let's see if we have chemistry. So already from my profile, I'm qualifying the type of girls that are going to be swiping. And then once they get in touch, you start testing them on if they are being honest, trustworthy and respectful. But while you're doing this, you also have to do it as well. So as I mentioned earlier, the best way to communicate for success with online dating is being honest, polite and direct. That is the best way of conducting yourself. So the best time to message a girl is in the evening between 9 and 11. So you really want to start swiping about 9 o'clock in the evening. The matches will come through about 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock, and then you can start messaging from there. Like, it's very important to be able to be available as soon as you match and start messaging them straight away. So the other thing as well is you've got to make a habit of using the dating apps. So every evening at 9 o'clock, go on Tinder, do all the free swipes for the day, go on Bumble, do all your free swipes for the day, and then go on, like I say, another one, Plenty of Fish or whatever, and do a load of swipes for the day. So it will take about half an hour between 9 and 9:30, and then the people that you match with, because girls will be doing that in the evening as well, that's the best time to do it. So get into the habit of swiping and messaging every evening. So I have a very practical way of messaging girls online. My mindset for online dating is who, what, why, where and when. It's all very logical. So the first one is who. Well, she knows who you are, because you'll have in your dating profile, you'll have a little bit about yourself and you'll have all your stats, like how tall you are, how old you are, where you're located. So she knows who you are roughly. She doesn't know who you are as a person, but she knows your stats, let's say. So she knows who you are, it's on your profile. The next question is what? What do you want? Well, she knows what you want because it's online dating. That's what it's called. It's an online dating app. So she knows that you want to go out on a date with her. That's why you matched. Why? The next question is why? Why are you messaging her? She knows why you're messaging her, because you both liked each other. And it's an online dating app and you both like each other. So that's already self-explanatory. And this is what I love about online dating. It really qualifies everybody that comes through. It's a bit like going into a restaurant and standing at a restaurant and being served by the waiter or waitress. They come up to you, oh, would you like to take a seat? They wouldn't come up to you and say, oh, what are you doing in here? Why did you walk in the restaurant? Like, they know why you're there. You're coming to have something to eat. It's the same with online dating. When you go to ask them out, if they give you any flack about it, then they're probably just not that interested, because it's obvious why you're asking them out on a date, because you both fancy each other. That's what liking someone is. So the next question is where? Where are you both based and where to go on a date? Where you'll be going on a date will depend on where you're both based, obviously, because if you live far apart, then you might want to meet somewhere in between, unless you want to go to her or she comes to you. And if you're quite local to each other, which is what people tend to do, then you need to pick a local venue. So the next one is when. When are you both free to meet? So you'll know when you're free to meet, you'll have your schedule. So all you've got to do is ask her and figure out the best time and day. As soon as you've matched, it's good to go out within the next day or two. So you really want to get her out on a date as quickly as possible. You don't want like a few days or a week to go by, because with online dating, it tends to go cold over time very quickly. So as I explained before, because you're both on an online dating app, you've both swiped and you both like each other. So you're already really kind of agreed to go on a date, essentially. So you just need to confirm that. So these are the 3 steps I use and what is in my mind when I'm texting a girl for online dating. The first one is agree to the date. Usually go for a drink. I wouldn't go for a meal at all. You want a quick drink just so you can get to know each other. The evening is better. You want to have an evening drink as opposed to a coffee during the day. It sets more of a romantic vibe. The second, once she's agreed to a drink, the second is just logistics. Where and when are you going to have this drink together? And it needs to be as soon as possible. Preferably the next evening is best. Or the evening after. Anything after that, 3 or 4 days later, it can go cold. And then the third one is a phone number. And the reason for getting this is just in case there's any problems with the app. The app can go down, you could lose the lead, you could lose her contact details. But also it's a test of compliance. It's like a commitment, you know, like when you give a deposit before you sign a contract. It's kind of just saying, yeah, we're agreeing to this. And the next logical step to do is then to get the phone number just to stay in touch. So we'll use this as a hypothetical example. You've done your swiping at 9 o'clock, you've finished at 9:30, you've gone to get yourself a drink or something, and then at 9:45, a match comes through. You've matched with so-and-so, this girl. So then the first thing you need to do is agree to a date, a drink. That's what you're on here for. So this is the opening message that I send to every girl that I match with. The opening message is, hello, my name is Doug and I've created a video tutorial called What to Message a Girl for Online Dating Success. The reason why I've created this product is to help those men out there who are dating online but are not getting the replies or getting the dates that they desire. My product will teach you what to message a girl, what not to message a girl, when to message a girl, how to respond when you're not sure what to write, what to do if she doesn't reply, how to get her phone number, and how to communicate to get online dating success. If you're getting matches and no success, this product is for you. It's what you need to do today to start getting success with your matches. I'll also be talking about other issues such as how to spot red flags, identify time wasters, to stay out the friend zone, how to deal with ghosting, simmering and icing. Not only will I be giving you exactly what you need, copy and paste, I'll also be explaining to you the reason why I'm writing what I'm writing so you can understand the psychology and know what behaviours to look out for and which ones to avoid. This product is packed with value. I've tried to cram as much as I can into a short amount of time as possible while being the most informative. If you're a man and you're confused and frustrated with what to text with online dating, this product is the solution for you to get more dates in less time. Click the link in the description box below to buy the product and change your dating life forever.